So I grew up in a faith and a religion that was really structured and had a lot of rituals. And so the emphasis on a relationship with Jesus Christ was never stressed. I would say I've always had faith, but my relationship with Jesus Christ is something that's been new within the last year, and that's been a totally different experience.
Yeah, when we got married, we kind of melded our two styles of faith for something where we could kind of meet in the middle. For me, it was super laissez-faire. God is good, and where she came from a background of a lot of structure, and so we went searching, and when we found Life Church, we both felt like we could kind of integrate ourselves and search for more rather than just kind of floating along, and for her, more of a relationship with God.
I feel like I started looking to Jesus when, especially after we got married, and just the new challenges and excitements that come with that, as well as finishing up my last year of school. There were just some trials and different things that we felt like we really needed to lean on God for.
It was the first time that I had ever had to grow in my faith and reach out for Jesus. It wasn't just me anymore, praying alone. It was us learning to pray together, and that was something that was new for me.
I've always been someone who goes after my challenges myself, tries to do things on my own. I think I had never had that relationship where I could rely on Jesus to help me out. So a few weeks ago, we asked Tony Meyer to baptize me, and it was such an amazing experience, and just to be able to declare openly and publicly that trust in Jesus and that relationship with God, and then just to have people there that are going to hold you accountable in your faith. We talk about it almost feels like a marriage where you publicly make that declaration, and then there's people there that encourage you along the way and remind you of how important that relationship is. And so I've been on the edge, and it just really felt like the right time, and so I would encourage anyone who feels that way to take that leap. It was well worth it.
It's crazy to see how fast we went from showing up on Sundays because we felt like we needed to go to church,
sitting in the back row,
to we're eager to get here early, and I can easily sit through 3 services without a problem because you feel like you've got family in each group. If you're learning more about each individual, like here at the church, and you become invested in them, and you're excited about their lives, and you want to hear more about what they're doing, and you can tell you're getting the same thing back from them. So just that sense of community and family that we get here has been really incredible.